thirdly, consumed with commerce. Let's look at verse 18 again. So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater there. I will store all my crops and my goods. He was consumed with commerce. He has chosen Home Depot over home with Christ and a home church. Today, many people don't even think about God or think about Jesus Christ because of all that has to be done around them with the house and the goods. How many people do you know, your co-workers, that are all caught up in what they have? I mean, this is the typical person that is living the American dream, that is thinking about his vacation. He's thinking about his home and his boat and his kids' college education and all these his retirement and what he's going to need to sustain his lifestyle and college education for his children, and all these things he's just consumed with the commerce of all this. By the way, you ever noticed why, if this fella in the story is trying to store his crops, why does he have to pull down the barns he already has? Why can't he just kind of build more? Why does he have to tear it down and build greater? He's doing that because that's where his focus is. That's where his enjoyment is. That's where he's wallowing in that kind of thing. He's not just serving his needs. He's getting caught up in the commerce. He's consumed with the commerce of the situation. But what is the difference between a 5-year-old taking his or her ease in kid movies and this fella taking his ease in his crops and his goods and neglecting eternity? What is the difference between a 10-year-old taking his ease with video games and with sports and with mischief, and this person taking his ease with his goods and his crops and neglecting eternity? What is the difference between a teen taking his ease with his entertainment and his music and his friends, and this man taking his ease with his goods and his crops to the neglect of eternity? What is the difference between you seeking the American dream, taking your ease, and this man taking his ease with crops and goods? He's just consumed with this stuff. He's consumed. We are consumed. Do material things and the means to get them weigh more heavily in your mind than God does. Now maybe you're here and you have credit card debt. You've charged that credit card. And sad to say, a lot of people are undisciplined in their finances and in their budgeting and how they spend their money and how you... the ledger of your checkbook, the credit card statement tells a lot about your character. And many people get caught up in this thing. We have many, many things that we think we need today. What are we living for? What are we living for? We shouldn't be consumed with commerce to the neglect of eternity.